Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this four-game weekend set. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
A high fastball is in there. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. DeSclafani, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Javier Baez would be next. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into third with a two-out triple. And that brings up Javi Baez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And there's one gone to start the night. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder.
In now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play here at an even .250. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Throw on to first. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
1-1 to Schwarber.
1 strike.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Happ has a .280 batting average.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
So he got him swinging. Ian Happ becomes the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. He's set. Here it comes. And that's dead center for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino.
For the Reds.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Alex.
Pitch popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Blandino, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Hit hard towards the hole. Bryant's got it, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kurt Casale, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 home. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lester has his target. Here's his offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ready.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Galvis, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year.
And the throw is in time to. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Anthony Rizzo, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line to the right side, but foul. A bouncer to the left side, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Jason Hayward now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Rizzo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, and they now lead by 2. Here's Chris Bryant now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Line but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, number 44.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. A ball and no strikes. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind his count with guys on base.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Up next for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Alex.
Stepping in now, Alex Blandino, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A ball and a strike now. Lester sets 1-1 on its way. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. At the plate, Kurt Casale, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The set and the 2-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Baez will put this. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Kyle.
And he lays off there 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
2-1 the count. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
You got a full count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box now, John Lester. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And that's out number 1. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Not shortstop, Freddie.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the red. Number 15, Nick Senzel.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Phillip Ervin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Castellanos hits a little over the 270 mark. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there, and it's not in time. He's safe. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
number 44.
Stepping in, Aristides Aquino, and their runners at the corners now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the run is in to score from third. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Second baseman.
So now to the plate, Alex Blandino, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 offering.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Michael Lorenzen will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And there's 1 away.
Now back.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. In now, Ian Happ, and it's fouled away. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 6.
Standing in now, Garcia. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Ready for another chance. Kyle Farmer hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Here now the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batter.
Striding in once again, Kurt Casale. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Farmer isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now Lester's 0-1. Left side. Bryant is up with it. And there's one down now. So here's the Reds pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. From the stretch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To short. There's Baez. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Phillip Ervin. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Alec Mills, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Mills, a 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the 22nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here's the 2-0. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame.
3 balls, 0 strikes.
Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Hayward giving chase. He's got it as the tying. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Cody Reed takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Jason Hayward. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. Galvis on to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Fouled off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Alex Blandino. Mike Moustakas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Kyle Farmer, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Derek Dietrich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And they start him out away with a cold strike. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 7 homers and 30 RBIs. And there's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fouled away. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
8 runs on 12 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Irvin is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air now out to right field. Hayward giving chase, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Philip Irvin.
Into the box, Philip Irvin. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's by him for strike one. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts. Pedro Strop will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Jesse Winker will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Albert Almora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Last time through was a base hit. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now. Jason Hayward would be next. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ryan Tepera will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Aristides Aquino. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Still even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Chris Bryant is on deck, and he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Javier Baez. Winker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
The third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2.
1-2. Out.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Crosley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Galvis. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Here's the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. In now, Jesse Winker. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lays off 2-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Cincinnati came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Pedro Strop gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.